For Heaney this season, 3 games played, a .267 goals against average and a .912 save percentage. DeYoung picked up wins last week. The teams are on the ice, the officials have the puck, and we are underway here at the Village. The Generals control off the opening face-off, wearing their new home white jerseys. Myers to the near side, finds Weberg in front, now still loose. Oh, what a save made by DeYoung. He was toe pad save. Gibbons on the near side, shut down by Schelling. Now Minahan, even strength. Minahan in front, he scores! Paul Minahan makes it 1-0 Generals. 11:17 remaining in this first period.
Well, talk about a last few minutes of opportunities. Just going back first to Cullen DeYoung. What an acrobatic save in the crease. Like I mentioned.
So Akil will make his way into the General zone. Akil pressured off by McCarthy. Finds it, thrown in front, still loose. JP steals a shot, he scores!
Well, Steele had an opportunity up in front. There was a ton of traffic. You can see DeYoung was sort of looking around for the opportunity, and with a little bit of help from that left post, DeYoung couldn't really get the opportunity he wanted with the blocker, and the Nordiques, as a result,
giving chase. DeYoung came all the way up to the top of the circle to play it out of danger. Suffered a collision, but looks to be okay. Now Schubert in the slot. Backdoor, they score! Jackson McCarthy makes it 2-1 Generals on the power play.
Oh my goodness, what a turn of events there, especially for Jackson McCarthy. You talk about a spontaneous opportunity. It can't get any better than this. Backdoor up in front and just snuck it past the left pad of Heaney there. Cullen DeYoung was the catalyst for all of this, almost pulling some Jonathan
for the Generals. Sixth and Jennerso chips it high in the air. Helledy gloves it down, but only for the moment as it finds its way into the offensive end. Now backdoor, Andrechuk scores, and the Generals lead 3-1.
It's again these same opportunities these Generals managed to come up with, and it's just pushing that 2-on-1 scheme onto Heaney up in front of the net. This time it just so happened to be David Andrechuk moving the shot on. Now working their way along the other side. Here come the Nordiques. It's Akil, and Akil takes a spill right in front of the Generals bench, and they'll flip it into the neutral zone. Here's LaRusso now, the former North Iowa Bull. Throws a shot in the slot, and they score! What do you know? Perfect time, perfect place again. Jared Scott. And they get themselves the 4th goal of the evening. Unbelievable work inside the offensive end. And the Generals just staying relentless in front of Heaney. Let's take another look at this phenomenal replay here. Just inside the near wall. Heaney thought he had it, but what do you know again? Backdoor shot, and this time it's Jared Scott getting the success.
Backdoor chance. Now a rebound. Oh my God, Cullen DeYoung, what a save. Cullen DeYoung is playing spectacular today. Now Schmedlin, another opportunity in front. Gibbons scores. First, let's take a look at that save from DeYoung. Just a backdoor opportunity off the rebound. DeYoung makes the save. And then now the goal that was scored by Brendan Gibbons. Another backdoor opportunity. You saw him sneak back and just tap it home, making it 4-2.
Yeah, tough coverage there for Cooper right in front. You mentioned the back door, but Cullen
near side, Jake LaRusso. LaRusso holds, stick handles, fires, blocked by Murch. Andrechuk can't pull the trigger. Goes up to Minahan. Minahan with space. Long shot. Redirected. They scored. Jackson McCarthy, his 2nd of the game, makes it 5-2 Generals.
Well, they tried the redirection earlier on in the game, trying to tip it from high to low. This time they move from left to right, and it's successful on Heaney. Let's take another look at what happened here. You can sort of see they're working in the slot, trying to creep in that zone. Heaney has a lot of traffic in front. You can see they move it from opposite direction up to the top of the blue line, and then the redirection up in front. It looked like Schubert there in time, but it is 5-2 now.
I'm going to go McCarthy. We'll see what they say. So it gives Cade Cox and now his defensive partner Bernardo some time to get out of their own zone. And they'll say Jackson McCarthy, but meanwhile the Nordiques score and bring it back to 5-3.
Don't blink twice. The Nordiques use their forecheck to the advantage here and work aggressively in the zone. It's a fantastic move, working from left to right on the backhanded shot. Young just couldn't get his glove hand there in time, and this leads back
to Gymnast. Back to Myers, far side. Myers holds, up top finds Bernardo. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Bernardo back to Myers, far side, near side. Hallberg, a shot, he scores. Henrik Hallberg brings it back to within one, scoring with 5 seconds remaining on the Nordiques power play.
You call this bottom-up processing. Let your impulse reaction go first and then think about what happened. A great shot by Hallberg up in front of Cullen DeYoung. Just let it rip, and
Signaled.
he beats him.
Still looking for it. Now another opportunity. Myers on the near side. 5 seconds on the clock. One more try. Hallberg couldn't pull the trigger, and the Generals are going to win 5-4. Make it 3 straight here at the Village, and it's Cullen DeYoung who stood on his head. I said it earlier in the second period, flopping around, staying wide. He did everything he could to stop everything he could in this 5-4 win.